Oh, hello. I'm a talking snowman who's going to keep interrupting the story. Our story begins with the birth of a new reindeer in a rare polar ice cap stone cave. Look, honey, our new son Rudolph is born. Yeah, I was right here. I don't think I'll be forgetting that anytime soon.
Da-da.
Aw, isn't that cute? Wait, what the heck's wrong with his nose?
Da-da.
Oh, great. My son is a freak. Whatever you do, don't let Santa find out. You know how he feels about mutations. What's this? A new reindeer in my herd? He better not have any mutations.
Santa.
What in the blue blazes is wrong with that kid's nose? What? Oh, that's nothing. It's just my wife dropped him on his nose. She's so clumsy. Thanks, Comet. Thanks a lot. I'm not Comet, I'm Donner. Wait, did you think I was Comet this whole time? No? Whoever you are, that kid better not have any weird mutations. You know how I feel about anyone who's different. Geez, now I know why he lives alone at the North Pole. What was that? Nothing. But Rudolph wasn't the only one who was different. Hermie! You've been sitting here all day and you haven't made a single toy!
I just don't like to make toys.
What? You don't like to make toys?
No, sir. I'd very much rather be a dentist.
Now listen, you're an elf, and elves make toys.
But we need a dentist. All they feed us here is candy and cookies.
Now you're complaining about the free food we get here just for working all day without pay.
But why aren't we allowed to choose our own career paths like everyone else in the world?
Don't blame me. Santa set up this whole class system.
Now I know why he lives all alone at the North Pole.
What was that?
Nothing.
Before long, Rudolph was old enough to play in the reindeer games. His father made him wear a fake nose so no one could see his horrible mutation.
My name is Rudolph. Who are you? I'm Clarice. Do you have a head cold?
No. Why would you ask that?
No particular reason.
All right, I need a volunteer to show everyone how to fly, even though that's technically my job.
Rudolph, I think you're cute.
Really? She thinks I'm cute!
Very impressive.
Hey, that wasn't his real nose. Look!
Is something wrong? That...
What a weirdo. Stay away from me.
Are you really that easily triggered?
Hey, don't make fun of Rudolph. I like his freakish nose. Really?
Oh no, here comes Santa. Donner, what did I tell you about mutations? You should be ashamed. Deeply ashamed.
Geez, now I know why that guy lives all alone at the North Pole.
What's that?
Nothing.
And so Rudolph and the dentist elf ran away.
I'm freezing out here, but anything's better than working for Santa.
Oh, that guy is literally the worst.
Jolly old elf? More like a bitter old kook.
It's nice that we can be friends despite being different species.
Friends? Yeah, sure, I guess we're friends.
I mean, me with my red nose and you wanting to be a dentist?
Well, I don't know if our situations really compare. You're sort of a mutant and I just want a different line of work, but I can see where you're going with this.
I know, let's sing a song about being a couple of misfits.
Are you trying to get this video claimed by Rankin Bass?
Is it bass or bass? I could never figure that out.
Wait a minute, some guy who looks like a younger red-haired Santa's coming this way.
Yukon Cornelius is the name. Prospecting silver and gold is my game.
Silver and gold? You mean like that song by Burl Ives? You really do want to get this video copyright claimed, don't you?
So far I haven't found anything except snow and ice. It might have something to do with the fact that this is a polar ice cap.
Next you'll be telling me that reindeer are born in stone caves.
You two better be careful out here. There's an abominable snowman roaming these parts.
Isn't that just a legend made up to scare kids, like Bigfoot or Jared Leto? Wait, what's that peeking up over the mountains?
Hey guys, what's going on over here?
Run for it! So they got away on a convenient ice floe. Inconveniently, the abominable snowman couldn't swim, despite living on a polar ice cap. Before long, they made it to the island of Misfit Toys. Welcome to the island of Misfit Toys.
Why is that Jack-in-the-Box a misfit toy?
I'm not a Jack in the Box, I'm a Charlie in the Box. No one wants a Charlie in the Box.
Seems like semantics. Have you considered a name change?
Have you considered a new hairstyle? Are you supposed to be the big boy logo, or is that Dole Whip on your head?
Why is that plushy elephant considered a misfit toy?
I have pink spots. Everyone knows elephants are supposed to be gray.
Seems kind of close-minded. It's not like plushies are meant to be anatomically correct.
We're all misfits! Well, they seem to have their minds made up.
Since we're misfits, maybe we could stay here.
No, this island is for toys only.
You're not a toy, you're a lion with wings.
I think that's called a griffin.
No, a griffin is an eagle with a lion's body.
Just get off our island, but promise to remember us if you run into that jerk Santa. I've got a score to settle with him. Santa? That guy is literally the worst.
First he makes us defective, then he banishes us to this island.
No surprise he lives all alone at the North Pole.
So Rudolph returned home all grown up, but the family cave was empty.
Where did my parents go?
They left looking for you. It was all your fault, Rudolph.
But you're the one who...
All your fault.
Well, at least Clarice is still around, right?
No, she went looking for you, too.
Wait, Clarice's parents let her go look for me with my parents? They hated me.
Because of your nose?
You know it was because of my nose. So, are you going to help me find them?
No, I'm too busy getting ready for Christmas.
But my dad's Donner. Don't you at least want him back so he can help pull the sleigh?
He's getting old, and there's a lot of other reindeer who would love to have his job.
Geez, no wonder you live alone at the North Pole.
What was that?
Nothing.
So Rudolph went out looking for his family and Clarice, who were being held captive by the abominable snowman.
Somebody save me. Oh, look, it's Rudolph, who just happened to show up at this exact moment. Put her down, you big ugly jerk. Uh-oh.
It seemed like a good plan at the time.
Oink, oink. I am a delicious pig. Far better than the 4 reindeer you have right in front of you.
Now I'll just knock over this giant boulder that was conveniently left right over the cave entrance. He's out cold. Now Hermie can pull his teeth.
I'm way ahead of you. Look out, he's waking up. He's harmless now that he doesn't have his teeth.
But he's still really big. Can he kill through blunt force trauma? He's nothing without his choppers. Now that he's a misfit, we can bully him.
It seems like we're really sending a mixed message here.
Yahoo!
He's gone. Oh, he's gone.
Oh well, that's that. The others decided that returning to Santa's workshop was slightly better than freezing to death or falling off a cliff.
Well, 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 look who came back here with his tail between his legs. Finally came to your senses, didn't you, Rudolph?
But you're the one who didn't want me here to begin with.
Yep, finally came to his senses.
At that moment, Yukon and the abominable snowman came through the door.
I reformed this Bumble. He can decorate the tops of trees. Feeding him all year is much more efficient than just using a ladder.
But you two fell off a cliff.
Didn't I ever tell you about Bumbles? Bumbles bounce.
That literally doesn't make any sense.
Neither does a prospector looking for gold on an ice cap, but here we are. I've decided to cancel Christmas due to bad weather. I can do that because I'm Santa.
Bad weather at the North Pole. Who would have ever thought?
Couldn't Rudolph just light the way with his shiny nose? I suppose he could. Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
Nah, I don't think so.
No? Why not? I've been nothing but nice to you.
Santa, why don't you just go to Home Depot and buy yourself a nice set of halogen work lights?
And so he did, and all the loose plot threads were neatly tied together. Don't you just love a happy ending?
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe and then watch the video over again.